Chapter 21. Dhyan or meditation by witnessing the breath. What is dhyan or meditation? It is very complex to explain. This is because in meditation, one is not there, then how it can be explained what it is. When someone is totally merged in meditation, in self, then he becomes totally unaware. If one is aware, it means he is not in dhyan or meditation. Then he is a separate identity. He is observing the happenings within and without. He is then merely a spectator and not in meditation. Under such conditions, one is not within it. This may be termed as awakening meditation. And if one is within it, then only he loses his identity. That is the real meditation. Then he is beyond time. He is merged in absolute, that is the supernal. Conscious meditation, Jagrik Turiya, or awakening transcendental state is not the ultimate of meditation. What anybody talks or try to define is the only conscious state. It is the state of dhyana or meditation with awareness. It is the starting junction of meditation, and most of us end meditation at this junction only after lifelong practice. One gets only marginal benefit out of such meditation. It is meditation with awareness or consciousness. Furthermore, if one continues meditation, then with number of discontinuities, one gets experience of unconscious or unaware meditation. He crosses the boundary of time and space. He is then in timeless era, that is Akal, which is the abode of being. This is the ultimate meditation. This is called Turiya Tita. It is beyond transcendental, beyond consciousness. It is consciousless mergent state with discontinuity. When one comes out of this unconscious meditation, his personality gets modulated. If it is continued couple of times, then there occurs transformation in his personality. He is then filled with divine virtues and divine energy. This energy is helpful for his overall well-being and extension of his life with perfect health and happiness. All the preparations needed for meditation are highlighted here. First and foremost is Dhyana Bhumika, that is preface of meditation. One needs to learn this from a self-realized guru or master. Basically, process of meditation starts by witnessing the breath and being with the discontinuity of breathe in and breathe out. Extension of this discontinuity or void gives immense energy for meditation and to remain with the self. Through this energy, one needs to concentrate on Triputi junction, that is, the point between eyebrows, and even for this, some basic preparations are required. The following are the basic prerequisites for starting the meditation: various techniques and multiple innermost experiences. Number 1. On the physical plane, the body must be healthy. Stomach must be empty and not fully loaded. It means the best time for meditation is morning and evening hours. But at least there must be 4 to 5 hour gaps between the food intake and meditation. Inner system of the dhyani meditator must be healthy in all respects. Before starting meditation, some breathing exercises must be done to feel fully relaxed. These can be forceful breathing exercises, basically using Shunyaka technique, Kriya Yoga, and so on, so that Udana Prana is well generated in the system. Basically, breath is the gateway to meditation. All past thoughts from the mind must be removed. One must learn to live in the present. What is now, it is the everything. One must consider that past is dead and future is uncertain. No fear for future to be kept in mind. He must think that he is the Lord of present, since one can use only present and command it as he wishes. No need to brood on past. Projection of past only creates confusion. Generally, one wastes most of his lifetime to be living and thinking of past only. One must attend and check even smallest appearance of thoughts in the present before meditation so that it should not manifest in due course. The place of sitting for meditation must be comfortable. Meditator must face east or west or north. Outer noise must be minimum around the sitting space and circulation of fresh air shall be adequate. It is better if plants, green curtains are around and environment is natural. Seashore, bank of the river, water tank and plants or trees around give much more inspiration to the meditator and add to his inner peace. Meditation is a psychosomatic exercise, so the inner peace, outer calmness, and peaceful environment help to evolve the meditator. The best preparation for meditation is equivalent to the 2/3 of the achievement. After well preparation, meditator must chant the mantra and be attentive at the Triputi in between the eyebrows. This is gross awareness stage. Later, meditator must close eyes, remember his guru or master, Ishtadevta, and switch on from gross mantra recitation to the Maun silent japa. This gradually brings the gross stage to the subtle stage to the meditator with the conscious awareness. This is the second bhumika for the meditation. In third bhumika, meditator must start Kriya Yoga without chanting the mantra. This gives rise to awareness of prana in the system. This yoga paddhati or system is known as Raj Yoga. If the prana is evolved, the progress in yoga becomes very fast. On the contrary, if there is malfunctioning of various pranas in the system, different stomach problems start originating, and success in yoga or meditation becomes difficult. The meditator must take immense care for correct and adequate distribution of various pranas in the system by breathing exercises and self-management. Breath plays significant constructive role in meditation. Human body is microcosm and cosmos in macrocosm. The Udana prana or life force is generated in the microcosm. On traveling through Sushmana Nadi of the spinal cord, passing through different chakras, it reaches to the Ajna chakra and then to Chiraksha and gradually getting transformed into light which merges with the supernal. When Udana prana reaches Trinity, awareness of breath diminishes and gradually awareness of prana is loosened. This state is known as Chatur Yaga Kama. This happens in gradual steps from awakening to dream state to drugs or Sushupati state. In this state, meditator is not aware of breath and not of mantra recitation. It is half-conscious, mixed bhumika state. Also Jiva, the personal soul, is released from the divine soul gradually. If Jivatma, personal soul, ascends to this level along with it. Finally, partially pure divine soul remains at this junction. It is half or semi-mergent state just above the Tirupati. Half of the awakening consciousness is lost at this level. Further to this, Nishkarya Bhumika, a state is reached when Jiva, living being's conscious awareness merges into pure soul completely. No more mind's existence is left here. It is the functionless state. Life force or prana merges with soul and meditator starts getting cosmic consciousness and his third eye is gradually opened after years of such practice by the grace of Almighty. Meditator is still conscious. His consciousness is not yet released. This happens at the Ajna chakra. This is the Kutaksh Chaitanya state. After this stage, transformation of light occurs from Udana prana and life force. With the appearance of light and its ascendance to Chiraksha, there is no more time, space, and consciousness. It is the state of universal oneness. Meditator starts considering all human beings are alike and he inherently develops state of universal brotherhood by its own in this state. He then develops divine qualities or virtues of forgiveness, love, renunciation, no hatred, humility, truthfulness, and like these 27 qualities is developed as described by Lord Krishna in Gita for a divine spiritual aspirant, as he himself being perfect in all these divine qualities. This is the conscious Turiya or transcendental state. It is the state of monistic dualism, but not the state of mergence in the sky. As the light further ascends to the Chida Aksha, it crosses the state of Tirupati Bhanga, where there is no time, no space, and no consciousness. It is the state of mergence. All the three identities, time, space, and consciousness become one. As this pure light further ascends, it reaches Anmani, where it spreads and awareness is lost. This is Videha state of evolution. Finally, when it reaches Sahasrara, it becomes center of source light. Meditator enters in the state of Samadhi at Sahasrara, and to the apex center when this ascends, it blesses to the meditator the glimpses of Parasamadhi. Moment this divine light merges with the macrocosmos, the spiritual aspirant is in the state of Nirvikalpa Samadhi. He is beyond time and space. This is the state of void with discontinuity. Furthermore, as the light returns back to Ajna and subsequently to Muladhara Chakra, it gives the blessings and experience of Svikalpa Samadhi to the meditator or dhyani. All this happens with discontinuities. Thus, with this, meditator achieves nothing but everything besides manifestation of consciousness. The above explains preparation of meditation and intrinsic evolution, which only meditator can perceive, confirm, and visualize. All this is mysterious secrets of secrets. Apart from the above, sometimes one does not feel vital energy in the body due to various reasons. In such situation, one must stiff hands, legs, and complete body and couple of times and then relaxes. In this process of stiffness and relaxation of different parts of the body, muscles of the body gets energized. Even to do this, perfect breath control is needed. Without breath regulation, energy cannot be generated in the muscles. Since breath is God and meditation intrinsically moves around breath, sometimes divine dance and physical energy is needed to energize the system, and by due relaxation, this energy is transferred to inner system. This energy, when experienced in the system, must be transferred virtually and mentally to Muladhara Chakra before the meditation process is started. With these exercises, meditation becomes effortless. Basically, in the discontinuity between stiffness and relaxation period, immense energy is appeared, that is the innermost significant energy, which can be easily used for meditation, and it is transformed for the purpose to step into being to transcendence of space and time for manifestation of consciousness. At this stage, one must be conscious of breath very deeply. He must be fully conscious of discontinuity between two consecutive breaths. Gradually, this discontinuity is increased. Finally, a stage comes when breath gets suspended. Finally, breath gets disappeared by itself. This brings the consciousless stage of mergence. It comes and goes with discontinuity. This is the ultimate stage of meditation. This enriches the aspirant or sadhaka with subtle virtues and divine qualities. All these subtle virtues bring unique transformation in his life. In fact, breath is a secret of this achievement and realization.